1, let's go.
Try to run from the switch, we catch him. Dumb ass ain't make it too far. Whole lot of shots in the car. I shoot to the mall.
I'm in the cut with a up, tryna fuck me a buck. Gotta stick with a drum. They like, who that? I'm throwing shots, they tryna run. True it.
You start to freeze, and so it looks you right between the eyes.
Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are.
You can't even see me on FaceTime. Bitch, just ask if I'm the one to DM on the fence. That ain't me, bitch, that's fake time.
Money, Wally P, shout out my label. That's me. I own 100% of my cuts. Bitch, nobody taking a
Back at it, go with another reaction video, man. Back at it, go with another banger, man. First and last reaction video of the day, first banger of the day. You already know what the deal is, man. It's a new video today. A brand new video today, man. I don't think we ever reacted to something like this. Maybe we have. Maybe we haven't. I don't know. We react to a lot of things. But y'all already know it's spooky season. Now, with that being said, with it being spooky season, we have to react to some spooky things, some scary things, some mysteries. Today, we got YouTubers who recorded their last moments. Now, I know this is going to be a crazy video because YouTube is a place where unexpected things happen. Whether it's something like this, or whether it's a good guy going bad, or a bad guy going good, man. YouTube, you can find anything. So I'm going to be very, very honest. I have no idea what's in this video. So just bear with us. Let's see what's going on. It's currently 1:50 p.m. Reason why I'm recording so early is because I gotta go to a concert at 4. So y'all stay tuned. Let's get it. Hope that's on a bus day. Stay lit on top of your grind. Stay lit. Stay on top of your grind. Last time I was getting to that bag with that bag, but I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it for you, man. You already know what the deal is, man. You already know what the deal is, man. It's currently October 23rd on a Wednesday. Now, I apologize for yesterday. Not recording or posting anything. Reasons, I had to go do stuff. Family reasons. Let's just say that. Let's get into it now. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Gwynfor Beach is a white sand beach just north of St. Ann Cove in West Cornwall, England. Because you have to go through some winding roads and sand dunes to get there, lots of people drive by that area without even realizing it's there. But for a YouTuber named Jacob Cockle, this was home. In 2011, Jacob started a channel called Whirlpool Hitman, where he would upload footage of his adventures swimming in whirlpools and doing other extreme stunts such as cliff jumping, extreme surfing, and cave exploration.
Bro, you know how dangerous a
As of today, the
is?
channel has close to 150,000 subscribers. According to his family, Jacob lived his life on the edge, and his stunts often earned him covering shots in big surfing.
You live on the edge until you can't live anymore. Who said that? I did. Why? Cause, bro, people think they're not human.
Magazines and even prizes from the Sunday Times and National Geographic. In some of his whirlpool videos, Jacob would often throw stuff at a vortex and record random objects getting sucked down by the powerful currents.
That's crazy as hell, though. But
in most of his videos, he would actually swim in the whirlpools himself, which is extremely dangerous as the swirling currents could easily pull a person under in seconds. On May 28, 2013, the whirlpool that made Hale Estuary famous surfaced again, as it did a few times a year. And Jacob was determined to swim in it to capture some cool-looking footage for his channel. That day, he ran up to his friend.
I can already feel what's about to happen in this video. And one thing that I do want to say, I think drowning is my biggest fear.
One of my artist David Rain's house and asked him to film him as he swam around the whirlpool.
Exactly what's about to happen.
David had collaborated with Jacob in the past, and seeing how excited his friend was, he agreed. Just like in the rest of his YouTube videos, Jacob brought a prop to the harbor to make his video more eye-catching to his viewers, and for this particular video, he decided the prop would be a horse mask. For several minutes, Jacob swirled around the vortex's edge, letting the current carry him in a circle without dragging him down. At one point in the video, he mentions to his friend that swimming in a whirlpool was a lot like surfing because it was all about flowing with the currents. After filming for about 25 minutes, David mentions that they probably have enough footage and tries to get Jacob to come out of the water.
I reckon you got enough there.
Riding the current of it with your body.
Are you?
Yeah, it's really similar to surfing. Just flowing with it.
And I feel like as time goes on, it just gets worse as time goes on. Look, bro. Nah, he's surfing.
You got enough?
I just really make the most of it. I don't know what else to do.
Instead of getting out, Jacob asked David to hand him his stick-mounted GoPro so he could capture one last bit of underwater footage before calling it a day. A few seconds after he dived down, David started to worry as Jacob hadn't come back up to the surface. When he yelled his friend's name and received no response, he ran to the other end of the quay where the water flowed into a pool. That's when he saw his friend face down in the water and knew it was too late. Jacob was gone. In March of 2014, Jacob's last footage was uploaded to YouTube with the haunting caption at the end of the video reading, "Live as..."
Bro, rest in peace. I'ma just say this. For anybody going out there risking their life, and you're doing it to the capacity where you know something like this could happen, stop doing it.
If you were to die tomorrow, learn as if you were to live forever. At age 28, Jacob lost his life doing what he loved most. His funeral was attended by dozens more people than the church could accommodate, and they all gathered to celebrate his life and remember him as the fearless adventurer he was. A year after his passing, the harbor was renovated, and the whirlpool that had captivated Jacob and ultimately taken his life disappeared forever. James Stobe was a YouTuber known for his unique train hopping videos where he traveled across the country by riding on the back of freight trains, delighting his fans with his original piano playing, deadpan humor, and hilarious commentary on everything he saw. Due to the risk of falling off the train or getting caught between moving cars, train hopping is extremely dangerous. But that hasn't stopped people from doing it since before the Great Depression. And it definitely didn't stop James, or Stobe the hobo as he often referred.
Is this where Subway Surfers became a thing? Because they used to do that shit? Bro, if I find out that that's where it's from,
YouTube channel of almost 60,000 subscribers and just a little over 60 videos. In some of his videos, you'll find comments from people claiming that they had met Stobe at bars and assumed he was lying when he told them he train hopped across the country filming his adventures. But every time, Stobe surprised them with some pretty awesome footage of his cross-country train hopping trips. From Palm Beach to Jacksonville, Stobe loved sharing his raw experience of life on the rails with his audience, who always supported him in his unending search for some pizza and a cold beer. Sadly, the adventure came to a tragic end for Stobe on November 8, 2017, when a deadly train accident in Baltimore took his life. Unfortunately, due to the lack of media coverage of his passing, it's hard to know what exactly happened to James Stobe. But the most familiar sources claim that he either fell off an overpass or his backpack got caught on a passing Amtrak train as he was standing on a bridge. Because his death left so many questions unanswered, a lot of his fans submitted requests for the Baltimore Police Department to release more information on the case, but they were asked to remain respectful of Stobe's family and give them space. As of 2024, most of Stobe's fans still don't know exactly what happened to him. But if one thing's for sure, Stobe the hobo passed away doing what he loved most, and his legacy will live on forever.
Oh, they literally put Stobe the
High
hobo
on Life
there.
was a pretty popular YouTube channel with over 600,000 subscribers at its peak.
I think I know.
Starting in 2011, the High on Life crew uploaded more than 400 videos showing their audience what it was like to make a living as full-time travelers. From exploring beautiful tropical paradises, to cliff jumping, to diving sunken ships, High on Life always uploaded really cool videos of the crew's adventures across the globe.
Yeah, I feel like this
Living life by their motto, if you can, you should, embracing life to the fullest was at the heart of everything they did. As mentioned in their channel description, part of their mission was to inspire their audience to get out and explore the world. For several years, the High on Life channel grew quickly, with travel content being released frequently. But on July 3, 2018, a tragic accident would forever change the lives of the 10 team members and their audience. That day, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police reported that 3 people had been swimming in one of the pools at the top of Shannon Falls when they suddenly slipped and fell into a pool about 100.
I fucking knew it. For the people that don't know, this is literally Niagara Falls. This is not Niagara Falls, but this is literally every single falls you ever go to. There's a pocket of water. Yes, there's a pocket of water on the top that flows down into more water. Now, if you go out of that pocket of that one little pocket of water, yes, you will be on the edge. Yes, you can die. Yes, it's very dangerous. Yes, that's exactly what they probably did.
Feet below. Shortly after, the bodies of the 3 victims were confirmed to belong to Riker Gamble, Alexi Lyak, and Megan Scraper. Riker and Alexi were High on Life members, while Megan was Alexi's longtime partner. Tragically, it was confirmed by the police that Riker and Alexei were trying to rescue Megan, who had slipped into fast-moving water before the three of them fell 100 feet. Through tears, the remaining members of the High on Life crew shared a touching goodbye message for Riker, Alexei, and Megan on their YouTube channel, remembering them as the kind, outgoing, life-loving people they were. Throughout the investigation, there were rumors that the three of them had been filming a video at the time of the accident, but this wasn't 100% confirmed. In the aftermath of the tragic incident, a GoFundMe page was started to cover the funeral expenses, raising close to 30,000 Canadian with the help of their loyal audience. After uploading 5 tribute videos, the High on Life crew continued uploading videos of their travel adventures, honoring their friend's legacy. The last video they uploaded was 2 years ago. Since 2009, fitness model and actor Greg Plitt uploaded over 120 videos to his channel where he motivated his subscribers to work out, challenge their bodies and minds, and leave a lasting legacy.
He probably goes into
In a lot of his videos, he inspired his followers with a philosophy of extreme discipline and seizing every day as an opportunity to become a better version of themselves. Throughout his career, Greg inspired hundreds of thousands of young men to push beyond their limits, embrace hard work, and grab life by the horns. As a West Point graduate and Army Ranger who had jumped out of more than 1,000 planes throughout his career, Greg really did practice what he preached. Sadly, in
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This dude seems like a fucking beast. He said what? He said he was in the Army, jumped out of fucking airplanes. He was basically a special ops.
Greg lost his life at the age of 37 after being hit by a Metrolink commuter train in Burbank, California.
47?
According to witnesses, he had been shooting a video for his website with 2 crew members when the accident took place. Based on the police report, it appears that Greg was either trying to outrun a train and get an amazing shot for his website, or he mistakenly believed that an oncoming train was on a parallel track to his instead of the track he was on. Either way, several sources confirmed that at some point while he was running on the tracks, he tripped, fell, and couldn't get up in time to avoid the oncoming train.
Damn.
Based on one witness's testimony, Greg had been holding a camcorder in his hand when he was struck by the train, but this was never officially confirmed. Chillingly, a bystander took a...
Do y'all realize every single time one of these things happen, the fucking recording of the person that has it, it's never identified? It's because the police have it, they're just not giving it to the public.
A photo of Greg standing near the tracks just a few moments before the incident. Another witness named James A. Brown claims he saw a security camera video of Greg running on the tracks as the train approached him from behind.
He had on all black, the train went by, I saw him stumble over the tracks, he had a camcorder in his hand, something like yours, and then that was it, the train stopped.
And you didn't see, you just saw him walking across the track?
Well, I saw him stumble over the tracks as the train was going by, and then it stops right there.
To this day, it's still not completely clear what Greg was attempting to do, but this wasn't the first time he had used train tracks as a prop for his workout videos. In other videos, he had been filmed doing push-ups on the tracks, playing with fire and taunting death as he moved out of the way of oncoming trains just in time to avoid impact. Unfortunately, he couldn't react quick enough that afternoon in 2015. To this day, Greg is remembered as a prime example of what it means to live boldly, and through his hundreds of thousands of fans, friends, and family, his legacy will live on forever.
Dude was 47.
Tor Eckhoff, also known as Apetor, was a Norwegian YouTuber who rose to fame with his videos where he would do some pretty risky stuff on frozen waters, including ice skating on thin sheets of ice and diving in ice holes shirtless. On his journey to...
Okay, now I'm realizing... I'm sorry. Now I'm realizing that this whole video is about YouTubers that make videos for the fuckery of it. Like, bro, who tries to outrun a train? Who goes ice skating on thin sheets of ice? Like, do they not hear about shit like this that happens?
Break the 1 million follower mark, Apetor captivated his viewers by accompanying his stunts with some very unique habits, including drinking entire bottles of vodka, rolling around in the snow half naked in sub-zero temperatures, and even drinking engine oil just for fun.
Ain't no way.
In his channel description, he mentioned how he was born in 1964 and lived in Norway where he worked in a paint factory. He also confirmed that what he drank in his videos was real vodka, but that his uploads should not be interpreted as any sort of advertisement for the Norwegian vodka brand he was drinking. Throughout his YouTube career, Apetor's audience fell in love with his extremely quirky style and his unique antics, which earned him the support of well over 1.3 million followers as of his last video. Sadly, on November 27, 2021, just a few days after he turned 57 and eerily posted a video titled, "I am not dead, I'm 57 today," Apetor fell through the ice on a frozen lake near the town of Kongsberg while shooting some footage of himself ice skating. Before he started skating, he had sent a text informing the person he lived with that everything was okay and that he was looking forward to capturing some good footage. After falling through the ice, Tor quickly tried climbing back out, but because the temperature wasn't cool enough to freeze back the edges, it kept breaking under his weight, leaving him trapped. After a while, Tor was picked up by a group of divers and sent by air ambulance to a nearby hospital. The doctors tried everything to bring him back to life, but it was too late as Apetor had been in the water too long. In the last video he uploaded, thousands of his loyal followers expressed their condolences and sadness at his passing. Even in 2024, Apetor is seen by his followers and the YouTube community as somewhat of a legend, a guy who dared to live life differently from most people and wasn't afraid to show it. It says a lot about his content that even after his...
All these people that you keep saying are living life to the edge and doing this shit all for life, they're all the same people that are not.
Death, his videos are still receiving thousands and thousands of views from fans and curious viewers all around the world.
This is what this YouTube video is about, but like, YouTubers who recorded
Dyrlund was a Danish actor and YouTuber who was best known for making comedy sketches and music videos for his songs. Since 2016, Albert uploaded over 220 videos to YouTube, earning him the love of over 170,000 subscribers. In 2018, he also starred in a comedy movie named Team Albert, which follows the life of a high schooler who wants to become YouTube famous. The movie would actually go on to win the Blockbuster Audience Award at the 2019 Danish Film Awards.
One thing I can say, everybody in that classroom was knocking him, saying how he couldn't do it, couldn't do this, couldn't do that. Even the teacher, you saw how she was saying whatever the fuck she was saying? Look at bro now.
On July 28, 2021, Albert was hiking Mount Sacheta in the Italian Alps and filming a video for his channel with some friends. During the hike, he uploaded a story to Instagram where he showed his beautiful surroundings to his followers. Sadly, that same day, as he was recording a video on his phone, he fell off the mountain and plummeted more than 600 feet to his death. After the incident, a rescue helicopter was sent to the location, but unfortunately he was pronounced dead at the scene. From what I found, Mount Sacheta is a part of the Dolomites, a limestone mountain range known for its steep walls, sharp cliffs, and sudden drop-offs, all of which likely contributed to the tragic accident. The investigation revealed that Albert and his friends had been hiking on a route that links two mountain peaks, but it's unclear what exactly he and his friends were doing.
I'm sorry, but like, it doesn't matter if he rolled. As soon as he hit the ground, he's cooked. He's done.
When Albert fell off the mountain.
Rest in peace.
In the aftermath of his passing, thousands of loving fans shared their condolences, referring to him as a Danish YouTube icon and one of the best content creators in Denmark. With more than 90 million views on his channel throughout his career, Albert was loved by both his Danish and international audience.
This seems like the only one that happened reasonably. Like, okay, he was standing on a cliff. He accidentally fell. Now, the other people literally put their way in harm's way. Like,
his tragic death shook the YouTube community and served as a harsh reminder that capturing footage in extreme terrain comes with its own set of risks. To this day, Albert is remembered by his fans for his humor, talent, and the joy he brought to so many people.
Shout out to Chillin' Scares, man. Without you, this video would not be possible. For one. For two, this video was actually crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Very, very crazy. Hope you guys enjoyed that reaction video. Like, comment, subscribe, and that post notification, my man. As always, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, man. Peace and love. We out.